Hello, hello, and welcome back to another round of First to Worst. I will be your moderator slash commentator, Dragon on your shirt. And with me, I have Longitude and Pilkkijä with us.
Hey there.
What's up?
All right, well, before we get this run going, do you two have anything you would like to say to each other?
Good luck to you.
Nothing much, then good luck to you as well.
Damn, where's all the shade? Come on, guys.
I'm just a
Spice it,
friendly guy.
spice it
Yeah,
up.
well, I mean, I could say something. Okay.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Your wiener is slightly differently shaped from all the other wieners.
Damn.
Okay.
I can't come back anymore.
Okay,
I'm just gonna step out.
here's one for you. What is your guys' stance on pineapple on pizza?
It's perfectly fine.
It's all right if it's there, but if it's not, I won't mind.
Damn,
It's a different taste.
I was
Yeah.
gonna raise the stakes.
You wanna start some
Winner's
stuff?
opinion is more valid. Okay, so with that being said, when you guys are ready, you can start picking out your guns. Remember, you have 3 rerolls.
Yep, rerolling mine.
I'm
That's everyone's
gonna
favorite
stick
bolt
with
action
mine.
strategy.
Okay, so he's got 1 reroll.
I'm gonna stick with mine.
Okay,
Mine.
I'll wait for the latency to catch up.
Yeah.
This is fine.
Okay, so the Longitude has rolled the toss for his first thing. That explains why he wanted his reroll. And it looks like Pilkkijä is sticking with the short barrel Defender 45 or 1911.
This is the Defender 45, yeah.
Yeah, Defender 45. And the Longitude, you're using the
OTS 38.
yes.
It's the
Okay.
super quiet revolver with the laser sight.
Okay, well, with that being said, when you guys are ready, let me know when you're ready, and I will tell you go, and that's when I will set you loose, and I will jump into the commentator stage and let you raise hell.
Ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, and go. Okay, so keep in mind, everybody, we have to wait for the latency to catch up. So when it does, that's when the real commentating will pick up, and I'll go ahead stage and let you raise hell.
Ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, all right, well, and go. All right, perfect. And they are okay. So, all right. Looks like the Longitude is getting his stealth kills in for the day with his suppressed OTS.
I don't think you've muted us. In the Discord.
Longitude as well.
Okay. Oh, I did. I forgot to mute the 2. My apologies. I'll do that real fast. Perfect. All right, they are all set. Now they can't just throw shade at each other mid.
You can still hear us.
Should we wait?
I'll just try
Hold
not
on.
to like
Hold on
insult
a
you
minute.
during the run or something.
Hold on.
That's fine by me.
Yeah. Alright, good luck.
I just realized.
Hey, so really.
Good.
Hey guys, I promise I'm a professional at this, but yeah, I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna mute and deafen you guys. Just keep doing what you're doing. All right, have fun. All right. With that being said, hey guys, I promise I'm a professional at this, but I'm gonna mute. Yes, I'm new to the stream, so there was no cross stream for a second. All right, have fun. Just minor issues, King, but everything should be working just fine now. Our contestants have made it into their first hole. It would appear Pilkkijä has. Oh, looks like they both have finished. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Okay, so are we suffering from any?
I'll just be over here.
Ah. If anyone if anyone notices any audio issues, feel free to say in the chat, and I will fix that as fast as possible. But it seems all of the issues have been hashed out over my past mistakes. So anyway, that being said, the longitude is made it to his first buy station, and it looks like he can get himself those white tips. I think he got himself the white tips and a shield power up. And Pilkkijä has picked himself up an NP7. Ooh, that will be a strong start for sure. And the longitude, meanwhile, is suffering with a bad case of a single shot flare with Dragon's Breath. Ooh.
So glad I finally got that 1015 membership card in the mail.
It appears the longitude is getting his stealth kills in.
What's that? Ow. Time to file my work comp.
Alright. Let's see. This is, honestly, I'm feeling really bad for the longitude with his bad rolls. That is not fair. And the longitude has made it into the second hold, so we'll go ahead and we'll focus in on him. See what he's doing. He is taking control of the hallway. Trying to load a shotgun shell into a rifle. That is a Giga Chad move in my opinion. And the longitude is a confirmed manual bolter, and meanwhile Pilkkijä has made it into the second hold himself, so we'll focus in on both of them. I'm gonna be honest, I respect the manual bolters. Alright. Getting nice and close to those hardens, trying to make sure he gets those one-shot kills, really slow them down a little bit.
System.
Alright, and Pilkkijä's hardens had just popped up for him. He's spraying and praying at him. Trying to make it through some smoke. Alright. Man, that manual bolting, I mad respect. And Pilkkijä has just finished off his hardens. Alright, longitude swarms are up and he is switching to the OST. That was a smooth, clean takedown on the first one. Like, as soon as that gun came up, he was done with it. Ooh, what was that?
4 override tokens found.
Alright, and it appears
System node
the longitude has finished off his, so we'll focus in on Pilkkijä, even though his swarm's just popped up and he is done. These two are neck and neck with each other in terms of speed, it appears. With Pilkkijä only slightly behind. Oh, he's getting into a longitude is getting into a little confrontation with a Sosig. And it appears, let's see, I'm trying to see what all they can get, but their heads are whipping around real quick. Let's see, what kind of ammo is that? Ooh, it looks like the longitude had finally got some white tips. And all the white tips go doot 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 doot. Ooh, and the longitude had just picked himself a AA-12 fully automatic shotgun with a 20-round drum magazine. This round is looking up for him. just because you start off with a bad roll doesn't mean you're gonna come out with a better gun at the end. Meanwhile, Pilkkijä is running around. It looks like he has the option for a 5-point or 6-point battle rifle. He's thinking really hard about it.
It's over there.
And he's going to pass it up. Let's see. Did he... What happened to his MP7? Oh, he has it in his hand. For a minute there, I thought he lost it. Let's see. It sounds to me like we might need to turn up our second contestant.
Override token found.
There we go.
Override token found. Override token found.
Yes, sir. The MP7 is a very strong starting SMG, or PDW, or whatever you like to call it. And it appears Longitude has picked himself up an MRAD. Oh, and Pilkkijä is in his third hold. I did not catch that. Well, they're both in their third hold, so that works out.
Analyzing system.
Let's see. Pilkkijä has just finished off his swarms with me not paying attention. So he will be on to his recursives. And Longitude's Hardens have just popped up, and he is taking them out relatively easily. In the meanwhile, Pilkkijä is patiently waiting for his swarms. His swarms are up. He is taking a little bit of time. Alright. But he only had 3 swarms to take out, it seems. That is interesting. He is looking through the MP7 to see if there's ammo in it. I have not seen that done before, I don't think. Looks like he's clearing out space to save on that process. And the Longitude's swarms are up, and those were dropped easily, and I think that would put him ahead of Pilkkijä score-wise. That AA-12 is really going to help him catch up. However, I would love to see how he handles the recursives. Alright, and Pilkkijä's recursives are up. He has tacked his first one, and that's his second one, and he is done with hold 3. So we'll focus in on the Longitude, who still has to wait on his recursives. Okay. He's keeping control of the yellow pit room, making sure no one gets in. And his recursives are up. He is feathering the recursives beautifully with his AA-12, and he is done.
Data extracted.
All right.
5 override tokens found. Advance to next system node.
Okay. Ooh, that is a loud gun. I'm gonna turn that down a notch. The AA-12 is definitely... It has as much bark as it does bite. Yes, that is definitely going to have to be clipped, highlighted. Let's see. Pilkkijä is very much thinking about that. Ooh, he's... Oh. Nice. and Pilkkijä has acquired a AK-12 with 30-round magazines and a bayonet for style points. I believe that is the AK-12 prototype, in fact, with the ambidextrous charging handle. Meanwhile, it appears Longitude is thinking about the, what is that, number 2, number 4 buckshot?
They're just the same.
It looks like the Longitude is about to make his way into the fourth hold in the purple room. And Pilkkijä is currently getting himself ready, and he is in it.
Hold this position. Analyzing.
Alright, he is keeping control of the room, walking up to the hallways to make sure the SOSIGs don't even step foot into the purple room. He is taking control, and he is refusing all hold. Alright, he is feathering. Ooh, oh no! Oh no! He almost made a chia pet there for a second. No, careful. Oh. Switching to a SOSIG gun to take out the chia pet he was working on.
Advancing to system light.
It is, I'm sorry folks, but that made me tense up a little bit. Alright. And it appears that Pilkkijä is now into his fourth hold as well. Alright. Ooh, and it seems like meanwhile he was able to pick up a 75-round drum magazine for his AK-12. That will definitely help him in the long run against those recursives. Pilkkijä is working on his stealth. I'm sorry, Longitude's working on his stealth. Looks like Pilkkijä is going light on the trigger on those recursives. And he's got it. He is now in. He has made it into the working on his stealth, and Longitude is patiently waiting on his agiles, and that double A12 will really help him out, knocking those agiles out. They are both still demanding control of the purple room. No SOSIG stepping in is safe. Looks like they're both working on their encryptions at the same time. Longitude with his agiles, and Pilkkijä with his stealths, and Pilkkijä just finished off his stealth. And Longitude is done with his fourth hold, so we will focus in on Pilkkijä and see how he fares against the Agile with the prototype AK-12. Meanwhile, the Longitude looks like he has the option for something expensive. It's not a machine gun. Yes, sir, Corgi. It is going to be a very, very close match. We had several close matches in the brackets this year. Just not too long ago, there was a 150-point difference between Effie and Dode. Yes, sir. If the chat would like to make their score predictions, and Pilkkijä just finished off his fourth hold. Meanwhile, it looks like the Sosigs are running a train on the longitude with the AA-12. I don't know how smart of an idea it is to walk into a room with a man bearing a fully automatic shotgun, but they are determined. Looks like Pilkkijä is running around, seeing what's available for him before his pistol. Looks like, and the longitude has just picked himself up a Scar H, or Scar 17, or MK17 SOCOM, whatever name you want to call it. He picked up a Scar H with the, are those 50 or 60 round drum magazines. Either way, the longitude has gone from a mediocre setup with a very strong loadout with the Scar H and the AA-12, both with drum magazines. However, Pilkkijä's AK-12 is also a very strong assault rifle. Why didn't he flip down the front sight? You know, that is a good question. And as someone who avidly uses iron sights and refuses to use red dots, my theory is he's going to use the front sight to help him lead into his red dot, if that makes sense. We will ask him after they finish, though. Alright. And the longitude is in it.
Hold this position. Analyzing system.
With Pilkkijä not too far behind from him. Honestly, these matchups have been very, very close this year. Alright, and Pilkkijä has made it into his fifth hold as well, so we'll focus in on both of them. It is crazy to see how close these two are in terms of speed, but however, keep in mind, just because you get your run done faster doesn't mean you have the higher score. And the longitude was struggling to find his last stealth and trying to reload the Scar drum into the AA-12. And Pilkkijä has just finished off his stealth encryptions, putting them both into speed meat.
Just gets in the way.
Frankly, with the loadout that these two have, if they can make it past speed meat, they are in to complete their rounds. Yes, it would appear that the longitude has taken his ghost a bit prematurely, but we will see how he does. And his agiles are up. Nope, he is using his shield. Meanwhile, this Sosig won't get out of his way, and he has cleared the agiles. It wasn't very smooth, but he got it done. Meanwhile, Pilkkijä has just turned on his, used his infinite ammo, and he is blazing down. Blazing through those agiles. Alright. And it would appear they have both made it into the Breacher Boy round. Both of their weapons are perfectly suited for dealing with the Breacher Boys. Ooh, and it appears Pilkkijä also has the Cyclops. He might be saving that for... Is he going to use the Cyclops on... I would love to see if that works. Oh, was that a health? No, that was just a health. I thought he had a Cyclops power-up. Alright, and the Longitude regenerative is up, and he is done. So, with that being said, we'll go ahead and we will switch over to Pilkkijä, who is very much not dead.
Come on.
And he is getting very impatient, and his regenerative is up. And he is done, not too far behind from the Longitude. So, I'll go ahead and mute their stream real fast, and I will bombard them in the Discord. That was a great match. Hello, hello. How are you guys feeling?
What's up? I'm pretty good.
Pretty okay.
Nice. I am glad to hear it. How do you guys feel after that run?
Very good.
Good.
That was a really good run from both of you. Now, if you both can scoot up to your scores so I can read those off for you. I'll have to wait on the latency real quick.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Just go ahead and keep staring if you could. Longitude, if you can scoot up a bit closer, that would be really nice. And let's see, you both have, let's see. Longitude, you are sitting at a score of 193,590, and Pilkkijä, you have a score of 195,820. So, now that doesn't account for your multiplied score, but since you were both a standard spawn lock, unfortunately that would put Pilkkijä ahead of you, Longitude. So Longitude, you will be going into the goulash, and Pilkkijä, you are moving into the next phase. So
Great.
I'll go ahead and I'll get your scores punched into the winners bracket once I find your names somewhere in here. Somewhere. There it is. Okay, and the Longitude, you had, let's see, 193,590. Sorry guys, I'm bad with numbers.
No problem. Goes both ways. I ain't good either.
Yeah, no, I hated math. All right, so and then Pilkkijä, you had a 195,820. So with that being said, 195. 195,820. All right, perfect. And now that that's been punched in, so that gives you Longitude. With the multiplied score, you have a score of 203,269.5. And Pilkkijä, you have a multiplied score of 205,611.
Right.
Hell yeah. So that was a really good run from both of you. That was a very close score. Do you two have anything you'd like to say to each other?
Good job.
Yeah, you too. I just had like so good luck. I got the AK-12 and I upgraded
Oh,
the mags to
you
promise.
you both had really good loadouts. You with your AK-12 and the longitude with a double A-12
A12.
and Scar H.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I mean it's a battle rifle, but you do what
Yeah,
you can.
yeah,
Honestly, the polar opposites that you two had with Pilkkijä's MP7 and AK-12 and the longitudes Scar H and double A-12. Those are almost polar opposites.
the
You actually usually go for what Pickett would have.
the yeah. I rarely go for the battle rifle and auto shotgun.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I just had no assault rifles showing up, and I didn't want to waste any points. I was just like, all right, let's do it.
Yeah, tough luck.
All right. Well, so with that being said, we'll go ahead and we'll get on to the questions. And the first question that we are going to go with goes back a little earlier in the chat, but the longitude. You didn't put the front post sight down on your Scar H when you were using the red dot.
I forget. It's just like to me, I look at it and like I don't see the hinge. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, oh yes, it's stuck there. I'm pretty sure. I mean, yeah, it is what it is.
Okay. For a minute there, I thought there was a strategy behind it, but
Well, like I can understand that being like, oh yeah, I need to like co-witness the sites or whatever the heck but to me, it's just like, whoops, I forgot.
well, there you have it. He
Yeah.
forgot. All right. So, let's see. Are there any questions for Pikya? Let's see. Oh, here's one for both of you. What is up with the black rectangles?
I
I
feel
don't
like that's
know,
an in joke. Oh
but I
yeah,
have
that
to
is.
get a better
That's
gun. My back's been killing me.
yeah. Well, I get these like horrible seizures, right? Like these horrible sausage seizures, and then these like black rectangles just show up.
Yeah,
Okay. And I'm pretty sure someone is going to ask, and I'm surprised no one has asked already, but why hot dogs?
Uh, have to ask Anton.
yeah. And I might add why hand grenades or why
Well,
horseshoes, for that matter.
well, you heard it. You heard it here. Just bombard Anton with why hot dogs. Don't really though. That was
Yeah,
a
yeah.
for, that was a joke, by the way. Don't really do it. He's a busy man. Okay. Well, I don't believe I see any more questions from anyone else. Wait. Oh, never mind. I was someone making
False
a
alarm.
statement, more of a. Okay. So I think with that being said, we are all good to go here. Is there anything you would like to say to the chat, say to yourselves, or any final thoughts or questions before we close the stream?
Yeah. Well, I'm the red longitude. I guess it's one of those things where you drop a game for months on end, and then it's just like, oh, there's a tournament. It's just like better get back to where you're going. But I'm actually not really much of a score attack person. Like I haven't like looked into what was
Oh,
going on with like the strategies and stuff. Like what I actually do is like the one hit death runs in Northeast Dakota. And like I used
hmm
to have like a bunch of world records, but it's all like half now. Or
uh,
people are like they've been gunning after it. And I'm just like, yeah. And there's a couple names that I have on my
uh,
list.
that's
But
okay.
yeah,
It's all about the fun, right?
yeah.
Tikya, do
I
Yeah.
you
mean,
have anything?
Not much to say. I've just been practicing a while. I same with longitude that I just recently like got back into the game when I heard that there was a tournament and just
Well,
started practicing like crazy and yeah, now I'm here.
okay. And Guardian MMC is saying he has a question for the both of you, and we will take this last question, and we will conclude this round of first to worst when he. Ah, what is your ideal weapon for a run?
Longitude, you can go first. I need to think.
What's a gun? I don't remember what a gun is. Like I think it's more just like a stylistic thing, but you know,
True.
just any of the M4 AR family, and like
Yeah.
also just like a sort of personal preference is like I really like the FAL. Like I've liked it,
Mm.
in video games for a while. Like it's not even just because it's performance or anything. It's just like
Yeah.
like every time it comes up, it's like FAL tactical, yeah, and
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I'm on the same page.
As long as it goes pew and does it really fast, right?
Yeah, the faster the better.
All right. Well, with that being said, that will be it for this round of First to Worst. And all of the rest of you out there, keep practicing and keep getting good. And we will see you in the next round of First to Worst. Take care.